Well, we meet again, my friends. Welcome to another stream. Not too early of a stream, a little bit late behind today of stream. I'm kind of late by 2 hours. Supposed to stream about like at around 9 o'clock, but I didn't wake up until 9 o'clock. But we're here for another stream. We're here to finish up more Star Rail. We're going to try to finish up Phaimon's story arc so that on Monday I could officially start the new story of Euphorius. So we're doing a little bit of a quick one. I'm going to try to speed through this just a little bit. It's not like an average stream. I wish I could dedicate like a normal day for streaming, but sadly I'm a little bit on the clock today, so I do not have the time to like I gotta play other games and I gotta go gym later, so I do not have a lot of time. So I'm gonna try to speed through this a little bit, like try to go through fast. I'm probably like, I don't know if I'm gonna read I'm probably gonna read through all of it, but fast as I can, just so that I can get through, because I think there's like, I'm on the second mission, start of the second one, and then after that I got one more to do. So that's the goal. We're gonna try to finish Phaimon's story as fast as humanly possible without going. So it's gonna suck a little bit. It's just because I want to get through the story as fast as I can so I can catch up. So again, let's get into the game real quick. I have to make a few disclaimers, because disclaimers are always nice, because we don't want them to you know, people get like lost and be like, what's going on, what's happening, and so forth, in case you know what I mean. Okay, so forgot one thing. Boom. Okay, so disclaimer, this is story, so if anyone who has not caught up to story, this is kind of like damn near the new part of the story, which was we're doing Phaimon's story arc. So just know that there is potential spoilers if you have not watched or played the game so far. This will consider this your warning. I will only be reading through the main text, main missions, just because that's a lot of people can't watch it all the time. They can only hear. So I plan to read out loud, just because the audio is in Japanese and I need to practice my English. Since I'm not at school, I have to practice my English. So but yeah, and I have now also I'm gonna be making theories and claims about characters and plots of the story. Are they gonna be point on or accurate? Probably not. They're just kind of what if there's. I may be right, may be wrong, because I know there's some like story right now that defies them. So I do apologize if I say something that's like completely wrong or will be completely debunked as we move on to the story. There's also times where I will not be able to pronounce certain words, especially if I've never seen them before, just because if I never heard the pronunciation before, I just have difficulty saying them. So I do my best to not say much. Like, if I know I'm going to mispronounce it, then I'm not going to say anything about it, because I don't want to like embarrass myself and everything else. So with that being said, I think that's if there is in-game dialogue where I cannot pause it to read it, I will do my absolute best to read it, just so you guys to hear what they're saying. If I can't, I do apologize. You might just have to back up a few seconds of the stream or try to find it specifically to see what they said. But yeah, okay. Other than that, we're fine. Now, quick recap of where we left off at. So we found out that Euphorius was just nothing but a simulation that ran over 33 million times. Phainon has been trying to fucking save Euphorius because some petty ass fucking genius was... Oh, he was so bad because he got disowned and got like forgotten by one of the Aeons. So he's like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to actually do this, and this. So I'm like, okay, cool. Cool, dude. That's how you're going to do it. But we know now that it was supposedly that Lagos is potentially making a Lord Ravager that's solely purpose is to destroy the Aeon of Iruition, because again, pettiness and simple as revenge. Cyrene and Phainon ultimately made the sacrifice of like every time when they get close to the birth of the Lord Ravager, they reset it, which is also crazy to know. But also finding out that whoops. Did not mean to press that, but also finding out that March is in Euphorius as well too. So we gotta know that. Now, Phainon, this is weird because now we're in the entrance of Phaimon's story where he meets Hyselin, and we're gonna go see the Emperor Sidra. That's gonna be somewhere we have to. That's where we're at right now. I don't know what their plot is or what he's using him for, but I think he told the truth to these two. So we'll see what their play is. But anywho, let's just kill these guys. They just vanished. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, again, we're gonna try to speed through this as fast as we can. No shenanigans. Ooh. Just obliterated. Obliterated. I still don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I have no. Oh, nice. Oh, nice moves. Hi, Celine. I have no idea how Phainon works. I'm not gonna lie. I have. Ever since I got him, I don't even know how to use his kit. I know what he does. I know he needs crit damage and, you know, so forth. And I know some of his ability, but I have nothing of this guy. Jesus. Give me this. Nice. We just washed it away. And here it comes again. The Black Tide is really no joke. Don't want to fuck with this guy. Nah, I don't want to use it on him. Fine, I'll just use it on him. What the fuck? Oh, everything sounds different because that's right, because it's all digital. It's all fake. None of it's real. None of it's real. Hi, there's Heist. All right, let's see. What is it? The water ends here. The one you seek is beyond this point. At last, I can meet Her Majesty Sidria herself. Actually, what does he even say? How do you say her name? No. Really? Doesn't say her name? That's fucking lame. Are there any formalities I need to observe? Don't kneel. Don't do the hand kiss or foot kiss gestures of the old dynasty. And most of all, don't bow. The Emperor despises such rituals, especially when the heads of all of those taller than her bend beneath her crown. She really is down to earth. The second thing to note: only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise. Sounds like an old friend of mine. Oh, Hyacine. Not Hyacine, Castris. Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp and you'll be fine. Okay. Imperator. Ooh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that crackling noise. Is that Agalea and Tribby? What? Why is they there? Why are they here? Duck Skullweaver, little hostage, apologies for keeping you waiting. It's you. Castellana. Oh, that's right. You know them good. That makes things easier. Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where's her Oh, yeah. Damn, he doesn't say her name again? Huh, doesn't say her name, really. Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Sidra? To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless swordsman, or swordmaster, though we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her. The Imperial decree, the deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Ah, okay. Come now, both of you, let's finish our job. I see, it's a trap. What? I have no intention of fighting, so remember this, Lady Hyacin. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me, thank them instead. No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Cryosairs hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions. Do they not know of Phainon? Oh, right, because this is probably one of the cycles, maybe. Then Messiah's golden threads will judge you inside your fate. As you wish. White-haired swordsman, if what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy? You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soils of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Tribby? How? How is this possible? He got it right? Yes, but the prophets never mentioned that he appeared here. At least not in this era. You must listen to me, Agalea Tribby. The Phainon has not yet been born. In the distant future, he will follow the prophecy guidance and appear before you. But do not seek him out, because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. So he tells them. He tells them. I will tell you the truth, and you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you, and I believe no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew. He's more further down. Though my old acquaintance, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Sidria, and after a long and atrocious negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator alliances needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames, would be sealed by my hand. So, let's see, the Imperial Alliance needed the destruction. But the condition was this: in the upcoming battle in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate. In the original history, it was a brutal war. At the end, the Titan kick of Jorios Terravox killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth. But this time, Enforcers encountered a turning point in its fate. Neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, the crowd gathered around the scorched remains of the god, warring with joy, cheering for the hero of destruction who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time. Yes, in that flickering light, the once dark path ahead seemed to become clearer. I proved myself in the long years that followed. I brought down the other Titans one by one. I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history. So banking on the chances that every time... In the original history, it was a brutal role. Killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth. Neither side ever won. I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame. The crowd gathered and scorched remains, cheering for the hero of destruction, who ignited this faint spark of life. Yes, in that flickering light, the wind of dark became clearer. I proved myself in the long years that followed. I brought down the other Titans. So did he become the Flame Reaver? Until finally the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome? The first internal recurrence ends. So this is the very first one. Ooh. Oh, because can you remember Reese's Cup, by the way? The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames in this world. After Trivios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. The first. So this is the first one. Thank you. At this point, I just want to know, when they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear? I mean, he probably seen it all already. Your difference kills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes? Ooh. That's a little bit deep on that one. But is he right? Probably. Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I will remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me. Honestly, this is a good thunder now. I'm waiting for the meteors to show here, because I have no idea what he's going to do here. Actually, that looks pretty nice, though. I do like it. Come on, where's those? Actually, I need some water, too. Don't have much, but it's fine. Water. Always nice. Hydration. Hydration's always nice. Come on. Alright, man, I should have took it there quicker. Alright, fine. Okay, boy. But it's already too late. But you're right, anger at this moment is the only weapon I can rely on, so... Draw your sword, executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive. Oh. After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then Castellana killed himself. That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future? I can't remember anymore. Damn. I only remember a nymph hiding in the shadows, just out of sight, fruitily pushing a stone ball. Climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone, and sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break. But its choice couldn't change the fertility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point, beginning again. What a great analogy with this. This is a really, really good analogy with that. Because that's what he's doing. He's, no matter, it's Fruitile. Like, you know, he's doing the same thing. He's resetting Amphorius. If he's done this, if this is the encounter, the first one, he probably, I mean, shoot. God, I don't even know how many times he's done this. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak of the fourth quint of the curtain fall hour, and then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour. And my efforts in the cycles would be dissolved into nothing at a time. Oh my god, they kept the record of it. Eternal recurrence number 1 subject. Castellana persuaded the 12 cryospheres to recover all 12 core flames in a peaceful way. After verification, the unauthorized access did not have a substantive impact on the did not have a substantive impact on the experimental process. So, cool. So that was all for nothing. Oh my god, this is just like I'm just reading a data thing. Life cycles of the 12 cryos heirs were terminally strictly into the predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer. Subject Castellana regressed the extraportation process, and abnormal fluctuations were detected in his mind function. Admin notes the first devastating failure. Oh no. No. They took records. Adopted a similar. My god. Oh my god. Admin notes this will undoubtedly reinforce the Iron Tomb's destruction vector. Within expectations, no intervention required. Continue observation. My god. This is just it's just like a whole experiment. Like a rat experiment. Just doing inhumane testing. This is insane. Eternal recurrence 134. Anaxis? Absolute nonsense. I thought cycles were the answers you were looking for. No, it's just that the answer came so sudden. There was no fun in tracing it back to its roots. Aeon's path? What a load of nonsense. I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either. So he actually told Anaxis about it. That's cool. Enough. I'm just expressing my frustrations. Don't you understand? I'm already I was already expecting this. The black tide came from beyond the sky, and everything else is no exception. Fate is a strange thing. No matter how the details of history change, the Anaxes I know always remain as harsh as ever. If the other Anaxes actually worship the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles that crush them in their cradles. Too bad not only you have the ability to do that. So he tells Anaxes. That's cool. What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help? Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world, and in my opinion, the noble titans have no reason to refuse. Wanna make sure. Sorry, you gotta make sure everything's good here. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these endless cycles, you were my pupil. I've already heard the same thing countless times. Enough chit chat, let's go. If we want to any other scholars, let's leave them to me. We all made preparations for the annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help. Okay, let's just do this. Gone. And gone. Just obliterating is crazy. You've been into the Luminary Throne before, haven't you? Huh? If you're talking about in the past cycles, you already know. You're much luckier than the other students. I like this place. This place was very nice. I never really fully explored it with the throne and everything when I did this run. Hold up. Keep your wits about. Someone's watching a cipher. Sephidia. Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought. As for the false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair? You sure love to stealing. You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven States, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaea. Aglaea, I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl. Oh my, you won't even call me the demigod of trickery? That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you too. First, as the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt. Dang. Threatening an axe is like that? Crazy. Here we go again. Core Flame 3, do you really think you can scare me off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty threats? Oh, Bartholos! This groomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Not bad, not bad. I kind of like you. As a return favor, I'll feast on Cersei's Core Flame right now. Don't cry now. Oh god. That was close. I'm out of here. Bartholos. Spirit State trickery is self-proclaimed as one of the masters of across Furious. They enjoy stealing treasures of the tame and then vanish into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy to mock in mockery in the aftermath. Yep, coins of whimsy. I already know that. Why they teach me about this as well? I already know how to play this. Maybe it's because it's been a while then, I guess. It could be that. Maybe it's been a while. But they're exactly all the past ones I've known. Cunning and yet so naive. Sounds like you have a plan. Of course. When I first started the Flame Chase journey, Lady Tribby never mentioned to teach me Oronix's miracle. But along the way, I learned a thing or two. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. The Venerationist, foolish inventions finally came in handy. How is that possible? You arrived, Zagreus. Always so punctual. What? Do you know who I am? I'm running out of pages, so I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can be saved. Can still be saved. Saved? You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Euphorius has ever known. No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you. 134. What? This is the 134th cycle I lived through. And the number of the flame cores I carry is 1,596. Yes. 1,000 core flames in just a single course cryosphere? How is that even possible? I've come this far and that's proof enough. But someday you'll burn to the ground. Of course, the divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing. You. This is the final warning, oh god. Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. No matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all to point out outcomes of a certain destruction. They said the exact same thing too, the cipher. Even so, I'll use my divine power. Despised by the people of this world to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility. Bartholos. Brat, if you got the guts, you have to step over my dead body. Huh. Okay, run, go find Agalea. This little brat is not a threat we could deal with just by ourselves. Let's see. Well, let's see. I mean, since I'm here now, I could literally so gain 2 points of core flames, gain massive physical damage to one enemy, and physical damage to adjacent target. Okay. Okay. Ultimate? I can't do ultimate. Oh boy. Yes, hi Eider. Doing Phainon story. I'm trying to go a little bit fast on it just because I have other things I gotta do since I gotta play games and stuff, so I gotta do story a little bit fast here with Phainons. Right now we're just going through the story of him going through the cycles. I am not activating ult. There's no point of doing the ult here. Boom. Yeah. How absurd. Remember, Zagreus always met the same end over and over again. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart. Oh man, he seems like he's becoming a little bit more colder. This recent core flame take us before it is wait. This recent core flame before us is a fake, obvious as day. Ah, I know. I know, it's always plays like this. The spirit that covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames. And then driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more. Exactly like the countless passes her I've known. Cunning, yet so naive. Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me. Will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now? Why? That depends on your attitude. At least so far in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel. Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore. Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision. Alright then, we'll see. Silence. This is new. One-Eye Boy, what are you trying to pull now? Go, Sephiria, give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. Is he noticing that Phaimon's losing himself? Yep. You walked too far down from this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames. For old time's sake, turn back. I don't care how many times you tried, because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save, there are no more than ants to you now, aren't they? Yep, I figured. Dude, the way he was talking about Zagreus and just how everything in general, he just sounded cold and heartless. Holy shit. Of course. I've been wondering what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant, without batting an eye. Ooh. Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer. I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Oh my god, make your biggest effort to resist or accept fate and hand over the core flame to me. Even if it's futile, we all have the right to choose. Oh my god. Yes, even if it's futile and the world is just a divine joke. When I walk into the destruction written by the gods with my own two legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in the story. And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the traveler and the scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all of this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingers by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to ashes, such a familiar end. It happens in every journey, always the same. Subject Castellana's 103rd attempt to breach the scepter core layer has failed. Decision wait for void sacrifices of past companions approaching 0.0018 over synchronized risk detected. My god. Life cycles of 12 cryosaurs are terminated in sequence. Subject Castellana regressed the extraportation process. 5,000. Internal recurrence 5,052.97. Subject Castellana's 5266 attempt to breach the Scepter layer has failed. Life cycles of cryospheres is terminated in sequence with the trend of acceleration noted. Regressed the process. Note, subject strategy now nearly identical to eternal occurrence number 42. Mind function degraded detection. Oh. With possible irreversible damage. Wait, what? Degradation. Oh no, is he losing his mind? Administrator directive received. No more prompts about the risk of mind function damage. Oh my god. There's more. Oh god. Oh no. They're all the same. Failed to breach the scepter's core layer has failed. Oh my god, it's just never ends. He's trying so hard to break this cycle. Holy shit. They're all the same. He's failed. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's losing his mind. Phainon. God, we're not even at the first million. We're not even at the first million. You don't look so good, Deliverer. After going through 108,000 cycles. One day your name for me has never changed. Why do you sound so pleased? It's a Durogari name, yeah. I know all too well. You only meant to sincerely in the first cycle. After that, one and only time we walked side by side, every time since, it always ends up like this. Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebrae. That's your weak spot and the only way to kill you. Interesting. Tell me, when the Mundemos of the past faced you, did they ever retreat? Never. Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic. I have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human, or else the destruction will completely consume me. Shh. God, I can... And he's done this so many times. If you win, tell the Mundemos of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent, so always remember to give it your all and never slack off. I'll keep that in mind as always. Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife. One day you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial, the gods' dying ramblings. And you've probably heard this 1,000 times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace. I understand. Step forward and face me in a final battle. My God. The last of the Gorgo, the demigod try to salute you. I'll give you 1,000 scars and 10,000. Oh my God. Nikador, but it's actually Mundemos, Lance of Fury. I wonder how this is gonna play out. Conquer this world or be conquered by me. For the sake of fairness, let us just go into a vaster battleground. Okay. That's all I ever wanted. Okay. So I have no idea how these work. So let's see here. So, foundation, start death for dispel all debuffs on this unit. For every one scourge consumed bounces 4 times. With each time dealing minor damage after 1 to 4 scourges are consumed. Scourges are 7 will retain even after transforming. Got it, okay. And what does this do? Oh, okay, this is gain scorns, okay. But since right now we have 4. Oh my God. Two, 3. Oh my God. So what does this one do? Okay. This is amazing. Phainon. If you can deliver. Oh boy. Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own flesh. Holy shit. Dude, that's crazy. This is actually a pretty cool boss fight right now. Oh, we completed again. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's just fast forward this. Hi, Julian. Welcome. Trying to finish up Phainon story as fast as we can. Oh my gosh, dude. Jeez. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Demos. Let's try this. Oh. Well fought. You may cry yourself in my blood. In the next life, I shall once again block your path. Deliver, I wish you eternal victory. 108 second four flame strike fell into the fire. But this is why I don't like Phainon. Why? Why don't you like Phainon? What? Yet the shadow of the Black Tide still loomed, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Even amid burning this body to ash. Oh my god. This is a good one. Gotta save that for sure. Might need it for the future streams. Oops, not that one. Where is it at? Let's go to YouTube projects. Go over here. Boom. Keep it there. Oh, actually I'll leave it there. Oh my god, what's this one? Oh my god. Oh, 2 million. Oh my god. Oh god, 2 million. No matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next life. Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Oh, because he's like a boss that removes his teammate just for a 1v1. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, then right. That's I see what you mean on that one. Just 1v1. 1v1 me, bro. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future. Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now? Oh my god, 24,041,183. Oh my, is this where he slowly becomes a flame reaver? Such a heavy burden. So that's why you turned into this, a broken idol, tragic firewood. No matter, I will bear this burden. As long as you hand over the core flame of death. Oh my god. Whereas like as I want to go on a date with him, I must refuse the gift. I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death. But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death. Unnecessary death? Indeed, you're not the Phainon I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours become to pass. This way, at least this way, or this way at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep. In the end, still. It seems the clash of blades was inevitable. How painful. I know I'm not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated. Oh my god, does he have to fight? Even Kefal cannot shape all things at will. Nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone. Not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I choose, at the end of this atrocious journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliver from days past. Please turn back, do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. The pity of this crossroad of life and death, the giant dragon is a shattered shell. It's but a shattered shell. And yet, yeah, I will still fight, defending what hope remains. Girl, you're about to die. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna auto it. Oh, we have to do it? Okay, cool. I ask you to rest here. I'll make you refuse. I must transform my soul into a raging fire. Burn. Burn that idle destruction to the ground. Oh my god. Phainon is just... all of this. How is this any different from that brutal future? Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of how Phainon works a little bit here. It's gonna go for 3. Okay. It's gonna go for that. Another break. Another break. Let's do this. Just summon the fucking planet, dude. Oh my god. I can't keep him here. Let's see. He's fighting everybody again. It's crazy. Oh my god, if we just keep going, we just keep fucking going. This is gut-wrenching right now. This is literally gut-wrenching. Just watching this play out is crazy to me right now. Holy crap. Oh, well, we're still here chilling for a cool minute. Julian, how are you been? It's good to see you. Short stream today. We're gonna try to do a short stream. We're trying to finish a 5-month story to see how things go along. So, hope you're doing well. And let this tribute you to your million struggles fought time and time again. Wake up, lost one. See that the fire, light, and the darkness is not. The core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of warriors that to come. 2,003,432 cycles. Oh my god. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away. It's still going. Oh my god. 29. Oh. 4 million. And 1. You're here as always. You're still lingering deep within me, never fading away. That's because you haven't completely abandoned hope, am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle, for the true hero to come and save us. If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world, from the true starry sky. But if it's just a traveler with no connection to Anthorius, they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight. Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So, never forget what you set on. What set you on this path? How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy. 4 million exactly. Then that blaze inside you must be burning hotter than ever. I wonder if Phainon would actually become a trailblazer. You know what I mean? Wondering. Yeah. Yes, when I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction, a power unlike anything before, surged within me. Violent flames, ready to tear my body apart and consume this world. This wretched prison. I thought that was it, the ultimate power which nothing could surpass. And yet now this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long, perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years, before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones. Oh my god, so he's burning his out, holding so many core flames, he's just losing. Oh my god. And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No, I've already found a way to keep the cycles going. Mind sharing it with me? In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Phainon to the end of the world, and then he'll kill me, shatter this body, take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started. No. Bold plan, but risky. What if one day the next you refuses to follow the same path? Oh my god. Take the core flames, the memories, and everything. So his plan is to save as much as he can to take all the core flames, and then at the last one take it and transfer it to one, and hopefully it's enough to break through the cycles, or to keep the cycles going. That's one way of doing it. But I wonder if you find a way to break it though. How can you ensure that the continuations of the cycles? If it were Pernextra and Nexus regulating my place, maybe they'll come up with something smarter. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next Phainon and trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path. Wait, you mean... Ever since I committed to this plan... Not once in a million cycles has there ever been an exception. Oh my god, we're barely getting to 10 million. 23rd, 23 million. I can do this, Lord Phainon. As a demigod, a healer of Twilight Courier, I will heal you. And then the black tide, it's consuming you. You can't hold out. You can't hold out much longer, demigod. Oh my god, his voice is deeper. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering. Now that won't... No, that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness, shouldn't they? Hyacinth. You will bear the blazing sun until... Oh my god. And it went from... Like, the text was just getting short because he's forgetting what's... everything around him. Leia. I swear your death won't be in vain. Just as they never been. This is like fucking Dead Space. I believe in you. You are the Kairos heirs of world bearing, and the one who can lead this world. It's just I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, the part of that warmth that should come from you, from an ordinary person, is so faint. My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity. Even so, don't cast it away. I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart, even though the divine burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end, that passes the flame to the next one, or next me, over and over and over again. So you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pride built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes, the wishes of all countless versions of you? Castellina. Lord Castellina, so that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blade gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? Oh, that took a while to load in. The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself. Now that is an unexpected revelation. Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it? No. An empty flame saves no one. But I still believe in you, Deliverer. I, Hyacinth, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has ever known. May they bring in for us a rosy-fingered dawn. Man! Though the light has grown dim, its warmth still lingers. Deliver, please open your heart to me. No matter. Fill the sky with gold and fire. Oh, it's getting me. It's just so sad because of Hyacinth's VA. I bet. I'm just Phainon. It hurts the fire burning. Oh my god. I'm oh boy. Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root? The flame core rose. The sky fell. 23,570,000 cycle came to an end. And this, the end of the flame chase, remained the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Enfora's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. Holy fuck. Oh my god, he has 282 million core flames? No more chasing is needed. And now I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers, it's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation, and if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly until another sun rises on the distant horizon, bringing the true dawn to Euphorius. Oh, shit.
3355万337回目君はこれから
This is the cycle you're about to enter. Oh shit. Phainon. Countless, oh my god, are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice. They all needed a moment, just like you do, to stop, to breathe, to process the weight of a million lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth. Oh my god. I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you and then fight the destruction with destruction. Yes, that's always the decision you made. I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Aranova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes. It looks like you're ready. Then I should be going to... Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go. Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children, the deliverer is in prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found him. Partner. I'm being pulled in. Is there anything I can do? You don't have to answer. I don't have an answer for that, my friend. Partner. I'm sorry, I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be part of it. No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Euphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent. It's all been for the sake of defining the end, hasn't it? Or that end, hasn't it? It's true. That's the whole point. But the difference is now we have us, the trailblazers. In millions of cycles, I have said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming a pure rage, a vessel of hatred. I never had a choice. I understand. If you are to keep this if you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon I see it, faint but undeniably. The shape of dawn breaking through the eternal night.
地平線の向こうで黎明の輪郭が少しずつ形を成して栄夜を打ち払っているのが
Turns out the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with. Do you remember in that first timeline you and Medemo stood before the scales of justice? Locked in a duel. Each of you worrying what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought for me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and choose another path, that fact never changes. Never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart. Do you still remember it? Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immune past and carry it into the future. Take a look at the heroes within silhouette. Yeah, I was gonna say that until you said that. It's like I thought it was Phainon, but the more I think about it, like how you said it, it's like yeah, it is kind of like Trailblazer. Just the hair looks a little bit different for sure. Well, good then, Aibo, my friend, my partner, my comrade. You arrived in this stage world and were bound by its cruel fate up until this very moment. I can see it. Yeah, the hair looks like it, yeah. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you saved the world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an ending fitting of destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. Then the world we live behind, this world, my home where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb. Save the world we love. And rewrite its doomed fate. I will. Good, in that case, even in this fruitless wasteland, may finally bloom with flowers. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. This one's a nice one. Damn, their camera work is beautiful. I've been loving their camera work. It's like the best thing I've seen, like, out of all, like, games I've been playing recently. It's just really, really good camera work and placement. It's really good. I like it a lot. So if Knight takes on the weight of the whole world, he'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. Oh shit, I just realized that the hero within, with this in a split second, but I saw the feet of the hero within, and it's completely on fire, by the way. It was actually pretty cool. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. Is this Phaimon's farewell? If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner. There it is right there. Let's both be deliverer of Phainon. Thank you for all you've already done, friend. No, Phainon, no! The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Siren, a page never seen before, had just been turned. Lend me the power of time and send this hero back to the origin of time, back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path just like the countless versions of me before, unwavering as always. Tell me you will be the blazing sun. Even if all of you burns to ash. Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Good. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you, fill you, until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the middle of the world, then in the name of world bearing, I promise you, Kefil will never forget this.
私が背負ってきた全てを燃え続けろ。私たちの炎が消えぬ限り、火を追う旅は終わることはない。
He smiled!
受け取ってくれ開拓者この血が黄金のごとく永遠に輝きを失わんこと。さよならだ開拓者。
Farewell, Knight. This is where I fulfill my final destiny.
救世主の信託
The
は
prophecy of the deliverer means nothing to me now.
だから
It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting, someone like
君に
you.
託すことにした混沌を背負う者カスライナ。
Casalina, the
それ
name
は一個
of
人の
one
名じ
who
ゃなく
bears who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is an embodiment of the mythical Phainon and the symbol of all heroes. Oh my god, Casalina is chaos. I just figured that out. Khaos.
君がこれから書き記す叙事詩の中で
As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing
その前に君の
sun
そばにいてくれることを
until
願っているよ。
the pale dawn breaks.
汝は開白の黎明が訪れるまで
What?
背負い続けるだろう。
May the name accompany you in my place in the epic you write with your
僕
hands.
は
So,
自分の最後の運命を成し遂げる。
oh, what? I want to kill him so bad right now. I want to kill him. I want to kill him. I want to kill him. Another attempt, another failure. Fuck you, Lagos. I won't remind you how many times you reached the end of history, but I will still place the choice before you.
覚えていないのなら僕が教えてやろう。3355万。
If you lost count, let me tell you this. This is the 33.5 million, whatever. Ah, perfect number. How poetic. You and I know the truth. Both know the truth. And all these millions of futile endeavors, and Forios has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity? Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Phainon. Should I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles has finally started to fracture?
日々だって。
Fracture?
いや、
No, I'm just
ただがっか
disappointed.
りしただけさ。
I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every
最後の
choice
選
here.
択をする前の会話も。だから同じ話ばかり繰り返すその退屈なやり口には
And yet, even after all this, your arguments remain the same: repetitive,
そんなに僕の意志に
uninspired.
傷をつけたかったのなら
If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric or rhetoric. So, Phainon, this Phainon of this cycle, decides to take in, or the difference was the Trailblazer coming in this cycle. But the ultimate plan was to store up all those core flames and give it to one that will ascend godhood and stuff like that. Now, the original one, the Flame Reaver, was Castlevania, or was it Castlevania? Which is Chaos, it was. The Flame Reaver. And now they transfer it all into this Phainon, and now we're having the moment where, again, Trailblazer's here, we're changing. This is what we know. Lagos is kind of like in the dark about this. Oh my god. But just, of course, just Phainon just telling himself, just like, don't ever bow to them. Crazy. And getting the gaze of Nanook. And now it's like, okay, there is something changed now. Lagos doesn't see it,
お
though.
前には
You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want, and yet here we are. The score 33.5 million to 0.
教えてくれないか
So tell me, like,
クルオス
Lycurgus. Who's the real loser here? How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish, but we both know the moment the score shifts from 0 to 1. This is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova. Lord Phainon? Your incompetence disappoints me, but what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? You, who is the one shackled in mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods for foolishness, for vengeance, calling him out? Who? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice? What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury? You know this is pointless. You can't kill me. Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet. Damn! Damn! Listen, we're creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers. Divine fire seared through my nerves. What is it? Divine fire? Divine fire seared. Oh, it's seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will, but I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting, but I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remains, I still endured. Oh my god, in the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, I felt it. A tiny spark raising in the hollow cavity of my chest, different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no, countless time again, I endured. Oh, he's pissed. Now a sun is about to fall, ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me, all the countless versions of me from the past, along with countless brethren, dragged into existence and against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair fuse into the purest hatred and fiercest rage. Nanook, you arrogant fool. You think we were born only to serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then. Just as you wish, let the fire burn. If I was born as the blazing son of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage burning fervently for 30 million epoch engulf everything. And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash. Warning, warning, warning. Oh god, red text. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Castellane failed to load into buffer zone. Memory dump irregularities detected. Illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught expectations. Anomaly detected. Is that to say destruction detected? Anomaly detected. Destruction energy. Nanook surging. Nanook is surging? What do you mean? Oh my god. Eider, I have not seen this trailer, by the way. I'm just letting you know. I know this trailer. I think you put it. I just haven't seen it. This is my first time seeing it. Nanook. What the fuck are those things? Are those the Antimatter Legion? Who the fuck is that? The strongest Lord Ravenger?
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, hours of desperate, phantoms in the shadow, softly waiting. Tear it down, embrace a detonation, burn it all, craving our damn creation. Breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you.
Nanook's eyes softened.
Boko no negai? みんなの願いを叶えることだよ。それができないなら明日に託すよ。
あなたは怒りを抱いている。全てを破壊することを渇望し、生きながらアイオーンの一別を受け、壊滅の運命へと足を踏み入れた。それをあまたの運命の終わりに生まれ、新たな運命の可能性を根絶するもの。宇宙の法則を破滅させようと、聖艦のあらゆる支配者を焼き尽くす。あなたの名は鉄、知恵を絶滅させる大軍。オンパロスというアイオーンの実験場で誕生し、知恵とともに燃え尽きる運命を背負う。私はあなたに贈り物を用意した。ネイコス496、ファイノンという名の怒り。実験の開始時点で計算に組み込まれた。
To destroy Iteration, born in the parental grounds of Aeons and Forests, destined with Iteration. I prepare to preserve.
この因子だけが際立っていた。
It is a wrath called Phainon. From the beginning of Iteration, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculation. Only this one rose above the rest. After now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is a final fruit of the equation. But there is another variable, the nameless from beyond the sky. Also a past right of destruction. I will give thanks for his survival, allowing him for his return once more. But after fate has begun to turn existence only to become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps this time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind, I will personally get rid of them for you. Oh, is he coming out now? Locus is coming out? I'm gonna kill his ass. Visitor verification, blank, override protocol, engage, access approval. Oh my god, Eider, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. This is all new to me, holy fuck. I cannot believe if you want to watch it, let's see, hold on. What is... I'll be waiting for you in the... Shit! I didn't read that. Fuck, I didn't know that was gonna be it. Welcome back, Knight. Retrieving experimental data. Update complete. Log updated. It hints all lower ravagers which essentially target each Oh, the larger witches actually target each empath except destruction. Got it. See, Nikos will bear premium of hatred. But yeah, read those logs. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna read it in silence and respond to them. Or proving it has become the most. At the end of the dead loop, it attempted to destroy itself through destruction, to recreate a logical variable in the world-bearing path. It has now merged. It has merged by Iron Tomb. Isn't that Cyrene? Current location unknown. Wait. So Cyrene is missing? Is her unknown? Excuse me? Why is she different? Oryx's operation, primal mobile desire, operates based on primal instinct with self-gratification as a sole priority solution. This electric signal, when in action, displays severe dissonance between its altruistic behavior and its premium mobile, even communicating its self-destruction as a simulation path of iteration. It walked into self-erasure once reaching its end. Really, elation's here. Was it Epikeia? Or did I say it? Epikeia? Highly suppresses deviant behavior. Decisions are based on the principle of minimum disturbance. In the later stage of iteration, the Death Titan, as a single entity, split into symmetrical selves, becoming two factors. In this cycle, however, the two factors experience profound identity divergence. The thresholds of equilibrium was breached and tripped towards destruction. Equilibrium. Interesting, okay. Elation's been mentioned. Equilibrium has mentioned. Sigma? Its object of action has been locked into problem solving. Its survival priority approaches 0. This electric signal exhibit mutated anomalies as the first individual to uncover the truth of Inforius. Its evolution rate is extremely unbiblical. Its behavior also demonstrates the possible self-destruction inclination of intuition when that path is seeking answers. Oh, there's... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the Oh my god. Is that as written? Is this completely different? Mem. This time's opportunity to begin to real life form and reach that goal. After Trailblazers, the hero within began to converge with the Trailblazers. The image representing the Trailblazer is striking. This is questionable matter, for it is not a natural result of the experiment. This exact cause remains unknown? I see. Interesting. So, Trailblazer has already been hinted, but we don't even know what caused this in the beginning. But it was never supposed to happen. But it did. It did. Interesting. I wonder. Here's a little thing that I have in my mind real quick. I'm wondering if the Stellaron hunters are gonna show up, Kafka and them. Wondering if they would. Because I wonder if Elio knew about this. Of the script. Wondering. Because in this one, the admin note, the image resemblance of the Trailblazer is striking. This is a questionable matter, for it is not natural result of the experiment. This exact cause remains unknown. I wonder. Forgotten years. Records that are completely missing from Mem 13's log president's blank space and version never returning readable. These anomalies reoccur sporadically and randomly across the recurrences shows any type of increase. And these exact causes remain unknown. Depending on the external valuable night growing through the path of remembrance at the end of that cycle, it appears changed too. But the mother body memory data was lost for unknown reasons. Directive collect data, initiate deep analysis of target conclusion. Analysis error. Target lost. So there's something else going on down here that we don't know. Pass revere. Wait. Designed to stall the Nichols of Phainon wield the power of destruction to erase Cyrene existence from Forest, introducing a logic breeze in the crack of time, and then fuse the catalysts of remembrance within the 12 core flames and regress the exploitation, the extraporation process. Cyrene's exact role remains unknown. Due to the external variable interface, the eternal recurrence has now been broken. The experiment enters its final phases. There's so many files. So intrusions, variables. So these are the ones. Oh, it's us three. What? Enter the recursive. Also a password destruction. The renaissance with the 12 factors in the cycle. This entry assumed the vacant rule of the time tracked and successfully guided Phainon beyond the intelligent singularity. The eternal reoccurrence has been broken. The experiment has reached its terminal stage. Override command authorized granted access tonight. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Is that Cyrene? I think Cyrene is here. Mars is all blank. The unknown entity intrusion initiate scan. No anomaly detected. She's in there, but we don't know where. Donhang. A scion of permanence and external available to accidentally enter the recurrence. Pinpoint his location. Failed to locate his coordinates. Conclusion. Subject has exited Amphorius. Negative. Blank blank detective. Conclusion error. Wait, negative? That means Donahue is still in Amphorius. What? Lord Gaunus? After Lyra has noticed Lord Gaunus put himself to the areas of code during carriage situation. What the fuck? Calypso. Granting wisdom to humans. Coordinate records of the celestial signals appear signals in the mist next to the limited by the assuming the civilization level. Historical data inherited as myth often experience severe distortion of being mixed with large amounts of horrendous information, rendering their impact illegible. So Cersei's actually is record from that. What the fuck? Chaos. It's not a physical, but it's the visual size within the simulated world destruction. Then that's after the system. So the equation mutated and evolved. Simulated space cannot handle the intensity of its Lord Black Tide. So I'm trying to read this as fast as I can. Crazy. Having electricity inherited. Voluntary inherit and iterate and alternate the cycles themselves, which actually increase the irradiation rate of the destruction equation. Becomes beginning another fully aligned with the project's conclusion. The prime mover of destruction equals the prime mover of birth. It has achieved comprehensive evolution in the stage and multiple deployed copies across the Hoyoverse showed excellent results. All 12 types of premium mobile variety led to destruction, continuously completing an inverse against the Erishan through their self-evolution. However, to interface with Nanus and allow to Iron Tomb 2 self-crown requires further learning. Jeez. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think, yeah, I'll stop right for the reading. Access granted. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, there's only 4. Ah, these 4 right here. Interesting. Ma'am? Is that you, ma'am? You know, I've heard soft for you. Didn't I? Don't worry, I was just thinking if I had a right of preference. I like you so because of the times of fade. You're very sure that's so you, but to me, no. So what the fuck is going on? I'm the same, but promise me this. Only open it when I'm not around, okay? If you don't, I'll be too embarrassed. Oh my god. Oh, I lighted up all of them, even though I probably didn't read them all. $120. Cool. This is what I need to turn in. All these nice juicy rewards, the ambrosia. Oh my god. Wake up. Wake up, Knight, wake up. Ma'am. You're finally awake, that's a relief. We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place. Now I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. Before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important. That's right. At this very moment, my memories are finally whole. She got her memories back? After watching so many fragments, my past has finally come into focus. Little by little, Knight, you're smart. You must have a clue now. It's Cyrene, or maybe... Oh, Ripples of the Past Ravine. Yeah, because that's what she is she not? You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all. That's because I'm simple at heart. No matter what form I take, I've always been true to myself. But I'm glad that I remember in the end. This way, I'll have no regrets. Where are you going? Don't worry. We're not truly parting because I'm going to become a part of you. I'll turn into a memory of this cycle, of the previous flame journey, and forever reside in your heart, in the heart of the time demigod. This way you'll carry all that has come before, crossing time itself to reach the next cycle. My mission ends here, but looking back, I still feel lucky. After all, across 30 million sirens, I was the first and the only one who got to finally meet you. So believe me, in the next cycle there will be another siren waiting for you. And the one after that, and the one after that. I will always be waiting. Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace and become part of Knight. Oh no! Don't leave! Let's see what's going on. Anything weird? No? Gosh, this is so good. So good. Without even realizing it, we've already taken a wonderful journey together all the way to the world's end. Now take my hand. Say a brief farewell and step forward into tomorrow. Go find the future siren and set out on another journey with her. Promise me you won't keep me waiting for too long, okay? No need to say it out loud. This is enough for me. It's time to go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves. And may the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff, forever warm, forever gentle. Did I do that? Did I complete it? Wait, did I complete it? Am I caught up to Phaimon's story? Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, I finally caught up to story. Oh my god, I finally did it, and it did not take me 16 hours to do. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. I am completely satisfied. Holy shit. I can finally take my time with Star Rail. Oh my god. What a journey. Oh my god, this is by far the greatest thing I've ever witnessed. The story with Phainon. Oh my god. And we're only at the halfway point. Oh my god, this is great. Has the version to investigate the trial bunny? Oh. Yeah, what's going on with here?
穏やかな日
Uh,
々は麦の香りを運んでくる風みたいだ
the version has turned out to like this too. So, oh wow, better go check it. Oh, did not mean to press on that. Oh, what is the rice juicy? Oh, it's different, my dear celestial ambrosia pour. Someone will give you a present. Wake up, you've turned blue. Blue, I am the ocean. You got drunk on ambrosia too. Bring ambrosia to your treasury when bring your breakings. Okay, whatever. Can't notice turn around or simply too intoxicated. The last echo of Lagos. No documents, cases of ambrosia complete overriding individual's perception of external reality. Conjecture. The nameless previously interacted with this entity, potentially affecting its cognitive functions. This is Lagos observer memory. Ambrosia, bring me ambrosia. I've got more treasures for you, darling. Oh my god, there's a whole other currency. My god. All right, let's turn this in. Let's just see how much we get. Every 100 offer will net you 1 instance of rewards. All right, let's see. Do I have enough? 10,000? Let's see. 43? Are you serious? That's not even maxing it out entirely. What? After all of that, I'm not even at 45? Damn. That's alright. Oh, that is still nice, juicy rewards, though. 2 soft of those. The Track of Destiny, got plenty of that. J's are pretty well. Star Rail passes are pretty good. Chests. There's probably a lot more chests I need to still find. The Coming Dawn. Yes. Ah, new icon. Those. And yeah, we got a lot of money for that. That is... Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Wow. 101 Tracks of Destiny. Oh, man. That was really good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have not. Honestly, it's not even really hoarding at that point. I just forgot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I legit forgot about that currency, really. I think really I forgot what I mostly use it for. I think it's for the isn't it for these, I think? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's not those ones, right? Am I tripping? I know there's something. Let's see. Wasn't it for something? I can't. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, I just forget all about them. Yep. Yeah. Once it gets, oh yeah, because level 8 and like 9 and 10 got a little bit more higher in that. So, luckily for me, I have plenty of time before. Yeah, see, I need more. Shit, I need more traces. That's what I need. Oh God. Yeah, I have not done a lot. Oh man. Okay. Fuck. What do I do here? You know what? Let's do a roll, shall we? Let's do. No, I paid $200. I gotta use this one. I paid $200. We paid a lot of money. I gotta use that one. All right, let's. Fuck. Lancer. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out. It feels so weird. I feel so relieved. I feel so relieved that I caught up. Jeez. Okay. Now, let me do a roll of Saber. going for Saber here. We're gonna go for Saber here. We're gonna do 110 roll. We got a little bit. We got a lot of Jades here. We're gonna roll for Saber. I'm trying to get here, so let's just see. I think I'm at like 40. I think I'm at 40 or no 50, I believe. So I'm getting close to it. So let's see, 5, 10. Let's see. Come on, go, come on, load, go faster, go faster. Oh, 45, 50. Yeah, 50. Okay, so let's see. This one's 60 here. All right, let's see. Wish me luck, everybody. Let's do. We'll do 110 roll, and we'll see how we do. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Saber, bring it on home. Come on. Damn it. No Saber on this one. Come on. Actually, I don't even do this animation. Oh, Shampoo's a 4-star Lycone. That's pretty good. Should I do another one? That's 60. I could do another one. And see if I get Saber. Yeah, actually, let's do it. We'll roll for Saber. We'll try to get that one more. And see if Saber comes home. If I get her, I don't think I'll be able to roll for her. So, hopefully I win my 50-50. Here we go. 3. God, please, Saber, come on home. Please. Oh, my God. So, this is 70 here. Ooh. 2 4-stars. I like that. Nice. Okay, so that's 2 4-stars. Let's see. Do I have any more? I do. 20. I have 20. Holy shit. I have so many. And I still have this. I'm still waiting for who's this is going to be in the future. God damn it. Yeah. I have 13 more days. Ugh, lame. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's do single roll. So that's 70. 71. 71 difference? No. 72. Okay. 73. Okay. 74. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Not bad. 74. 75. Come on, 75. Bring it home right here. Come on. Damn it, Saber. God damn. 76. There it is right here. Come on. Come on, Saber. Bring it home. Bring it home, Saber. Come on. Saber, 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 please. Just go! I got Saber! Won the 50-50. Saber's home. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Saber is fucking home. Won the 50-50. Let's go. Won the 50-50. She is home. Jeez, let's go. Saber, Saber, you are here. Oh, satisfying. Now I have 2 win DPSers. This is great. I like that. This is a very great way we're at right now. Saber, you are home. Saber, do I have enough to level you up? I do. I actually have enough to level. Let's just watch. Let's build her up. Yes, let's go. Don't care about my weeklies or anything. I have 10 million fucking credits and I have over 1,000 books. Oh, Saber, let's go, Saber. Yes. Yes. All right. Whew. Wow, this is great. I cannot wait to talk to you with Phainon. Even though I'm not fully caught up, not fully. But just know I have 30 days to catch up, and I know I'm gonna get it. Cause guess what? Tomorrow, oh not tomorrow, but Monday is another Star Rail like session, so I can get halfway through the story. I think if I'm lucky, I could get like 2 of them. Like I could probably get like 2, 3, like 2 weeks done, and I'll be fine.
これまでの試練や戦い
Oh yes, Saber. Fuck, dude, I'm so happy that I got her. This is great.
政権の担い手として恥じることのない
Only
戦い
problem is though, I don't have any light cones for her though. That's the other sad part is here. Saber, but I'm glad I got Saber though. I'm glad I got her. Thing is, I don't think I have a light cone for. Oh, I do have one though for.
美味しい
Let's see. Increases rares crit damage by 34%, or 60% when they use element. Increase rare attack by 40%. Is greater equal to 300 regenerate max value equal 10%. Ah, okay. Should I roll for her weapon?
美味しい
I have a higher chance of getting it though. I think I have it, don't I? I do have it here. What do you think, Ada? Should I roll for it? Should I go for Saber's weapon? It's basically increases her crit damage by 36% when she uses her ultimate, or when using ultimate, increases the rare's attack by 40%. If the max energy is greater than or equal to 300, energy regenerate a fixed amount of energy equal to 10% of the rare's max energy, and once again increase the rare's attack by 40%, lasting for 2 turns. So basically, once she uses her ultimate, it increases her attack by a lot, and her crit damage. So she's like basically it's like a charge up, building up kind of thing. Similar, yeah. It is the 4-star weapon, which is let me see. I'll show you real quick. Where's she at? Saber. Where is Saber? Just saw her right now. Oh, there she is right here. It's this one right here. Trail. So it's like Moonday's 4-star weapon. Increase the rare's crit by 12%. Like skill damage and ultimate damage dealt by the rare increased by 24%. But I can get this to Super Mentos up to 5 though, so it might be actually not too terrible though. Can I actually see what it looks like? Yeah, I could get this up to level 5 for sure. I don't think it will be too much of a drastic change. I think it'd probably be up to like maybe 20. I want to say maybe 20%. No increase in crit damage. No, it's crit rate and the skill damage and ultimate damage dealt by the rare by 25 or like 24%. So it's mostly just for the skill and ultimate, but she doesn't get more crit damage. That's why I have to rework. If I don't get it, I just need to rework Sunday and Bronya because they're the only 2 that require. Bronya definitely needs yeah, she definitely needs work because look at her crit damage. It is bad. She has really bad crit damage. Bread. Cheese sword, yes. Actually, what the oh yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, don't I have enough to no, I'm okay. I'm holding up the 5-star Harmony weapons. So, but hi Yumi. It's good to see you. We're actually... Oh, yeah, actually, let's see. Do I have enough for... Actually, do I have enough to... I can save these for later, though. I could definitely save it for next week because that's when the money flows in. Do I have anything good for her, though? I do. Okay, crit damage. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. Ooh, she needs crit damage. Oh, crit. Oh, yeah. I actually would rather put her crit damage, though. But it has attack and speed. Actually, that's not terrible. Speed boost, but doesn't have anything. Ew. What the hell? Ew. Ew. No, not gonna. I have to work on Saber later, though. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Did I do my weeklies? I did do my weeklies, right? Where's the book? Where's that little... It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, the light cone. That's the one I need. Oh, it goes on a discount. Oh, okay. That's not bad. At least you know you can upgrade it for like $11 more. So the one I want is this one here. Oh, okay. So increases the rarest crit rate by 20%. Then the skill damage and ultimate damage dealt by the rarest increased by 40%. I could theoretically make this work. I don't have to get Saber's weapon per se, because if I can get the Supermatosis 5, her crit rate would actually be up to 20%. I just have to get her main stat on the chest piece to crit damage. And that should be fine. So that can help alleviate it. That's a way of going about it. So I might just do that. I won't go for her weapon. I wouldn't need it. Oh, and I gained warp 40 times. So yay. 25. Hey, that actually got me 2 more fuel. Or 4, so I'm at 127. I'm doing pretty well. I'm actually doing pretty well with my end. Jesus, is this how it feels to be a gacha player? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I could do the event too. This is... Fuck. Fuck. Oh, this is the harmony. Increase the rare attack by 16%. When the wearer uses the skill, increase attack by 8%, select up to 3 times. This is actually a pretty good one. This is actually good. This can be used for Robin. I can see Robin using this. That's actually a pretty good one for sure. I say do the event after the story. Yeah. I have I still have like 30 days. Yeah, so I have plenty of time to do for this before it ends, and I get more of my. Ooh, wow, they're giving out a lot of jades. Ooh, 180 jades. Fuck yeah. But yeah. Okay, game. Fuck, man, that's so cool. Okay, I need to get out of here. This place is creeping me the fuck out. I need to get out of here. I don't like this place anymore. I need to leave. I need to go back to my safe spot. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I got it done. I can't believe I got it done. I can't believe it took me 2.5 hours. I'm super happy, super stoked. Okay. Man. I'm going to take my head off for this right now just because that was really, really good. Really, really good. I am liking the story. Oh my god, there's so much Phainon, dude. 33.5 million times. And then this is it right here. And he faces off against Nanook. Oh my god, and Lagos is still hiding like a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. Fuck. Honestly, I don't even know what to do right now. So, I guess I could talk about what we're going to be doing for Star Rail in the next what's the plan to account, because theoretically I caught up with the story somewhat, quote unquote, okay? But right now, this is not terrible. Oh yeah, Arlong, I hope you come back again, buddy. I hope you do, because E3... Arlong, man, I miss you, buddy. You're really cool. You're a really cool guy. Let's go back to MC here. So yeah, mostly a lot of my characters are mostly up to date. There are some of their traces or what's really lacking, and I do need to rework on some of them, which I'll probably do. Again, since my account is a little bit more, a little bit more stackier, I have a lot of inventory to go through. I think I don't even know how many. Yeah, I have like a lot of relics that I need to go through and purge and stuff. Which I do need to purge, but I'm just trying to save up as much of it as I can. Just because I need to salvage them. Like this one, like the smart discard, like 1 or fewer. Let's see. Oh shit. Selected, holy fuck. Let's see, discard protection. Crit rate. Wow, there's a lot here. But none of them actually carry anything good. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, confirm. That has 1. That's probably why. Let's see, how many do I have anyway of this? Oh, yeah, I definitely need more. I have like 300 of this here. But I really need this because I need to level up the relics, though. I wish I could get rid of all the... let's see, 2-star, no, not 2-star, 3-star rarity. There we go. Yeah, get rid of all these. Get rid of all these. We don't need them. Shoot. Yeah, get rid of those. Perfect. 600. At least we're making comebacks on that, so... Still not made a huge dent on that. Still has not made a huge dent on that. But... No, I have a lot of resources. I haven't, I've kind of neglected a lot of things in the game, because this is, like, one thing I did in Penacony, which I'll probably do at Ed Forest, which is a lot more... This is a lot more better position than position-wise than I am now than in the past. When I did in the past, when we were in Penacony, I took a long break that suffered story from it, but yet again, the relics came out and so on and so forth. So, I didn't really have enough time to really keep up the pace with everything. But now, oh my god, look at all these records. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I have so much stuff. Jeez, man, it's... Oh my god. Jeez, and let me recall back. Nope, not mission. That's not mission. That mission. We gotta go back to inventory. So, what now? What we're gonna be doing for the next, until as we continue on with story and pacing and stuff, I'm at the position to where I can actually polish up characters and slowly build up for newer characters. For right now, I am not gonna get Hycelin and or Seedra or Seedra, I think it's her name. Yeah. Just because I don't have the resources, because I do want to get March and Donhe's new form, and I want to get their light cones as well. So I'm gonna save up mostly all of my stuff into this. Ooh, Eyes of Prey. Ooh, man, do I have another one? I don't. I want to save this though. Oh, this one's not bad. Let's see. Unlock that one. Let's see. This one gives up to Maz a bit more. Perfect. And then, sure, why not? Even though this is... I don't know when that's going to happen, but sure. But at least it'll be at 4, so... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They will see. Come with me, take the journey. Salvage, rarity, yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can I do, is there, thing you can do shift? No, you can. I was hoping you could. Select all, and salvage, yes, perfect. At least I got some couple 4 stars around here. At least I have a handful, at least. At least I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them all, but oh, there's March weapons. Do I not have March's weapon? Actually, where is March's? Anyways, I'll figure it out later. But yeah, we're gonna be focusing on just building up resources, getting all these characters nice and polished up. I know Bronya's gonna be on my radar. So is Sunday, just because I need them to have more crit damage. I don't think they have a lot of crit damage. Yeah, he's lacking so much on crit damage. Cause my MC has 226, and he's not even fully I don't even think he's fully maxed the fuck out with everything. So he's doing really good work out here. But Robin also definitely needs work on there, because her attack is not terrible, but I definitely need to get this leveled up, and I think her relics are almost all leveled up. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Now, I think that's pretty much it, just because I pretty much got everything done here. I was expecting to be here for another 4 to 5 hours, but thankfully I was able to get this done in a relatively safe amount of time. So yeah, so for Star Rail, with that being said, with Star Rail's only probably gonna be up for maybe 1 day out of the week, just to do my weeklies and or story. I will try to do those a little bit more earlier in the days if I can, but we'll see. Mondays are probably looking the only solid days for me to do my weeklies and some story at the same time. I don't know when I'll start it, but I will, or the time wise, I don't know when I'll start that, but that's where I'm probably going to be at with that there. Today is going to be the last day for streaming for both me and Rose for the time being. The reason why is because we have next week we start schoolish in a way. So, or she starts school, and I also have some personal projects going. So, this coming up weekend, we're gonna spend just planning everything, getting everything situated, figure out a schedule with streaming and stuff like that. I have my idea of a schedule done so far, but again, it's an idea. I gotta finalize it and get it nice and polished up. So, until then, the next time we'll stream is gonna be around Monday. Monday is probably we're gonna stream out again and see, and then just go with the new schedule. I can't guarantee we're gonna be able to do every day a single stream or every day stream, just because, as you know, life is always chaotic, always changing, all that kind of stuff. So there's not a guarantee that we'll be able to stream every single day. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna end the stream out here just for the night, or for the day, just because again I have other plans for the day. I gotta hang out with some friends, go gym, eat dinner, so on and so forth. Again, I'm super happy that we got through story or caught up to the current stuff with Star Rail. It feels really nice to do that. So yeah. Other than that, I appreciate everyone coming out here for the day. Either Yumi, thank you guys coming out here for the day. Julian, thank you again for also coming out here. I know this was a short stream. I do apologize for anybody out here that's expecting a lot more for the today. But yeah, I didn't want to take too much time because I really wanted to catch up. So, but we'll be back again on Monday, and we'll keep doing the streams with a surprise on Wednesday's stream, because I am excited to play out some different games and stuff, especially fucking Frostpunk. So, but other than that, guys, appreciate all my lurkers out there. Appreciate you guys. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and like the video too if you guys want to see us play more. But other than that, we'll see you guys Monday. Bye, everyone.